racing in the Coronation Cup, and Flying Nemo was slow into stride by about a length, and Good Stars at the back end of the field early on. Pacific Warrior, as expected, the early front runner, goes to lead the field down the back straight. Fortune Tree nice and handy up into second. Shervo's in the one-out spot in third. Gives the leader a two-lane start from Man of Action Battle on the inside rail in fourth. Then came Latin Legend, is in the one-out placing just ahead of Golden Pegasus, who jumped as your favourite, spots the leader 5 lengths in the early stages. Flying Nemo's 3 deep around them from Bit Hearted, and Good Stars dropped out to last, but only 8 lengths off the leader. Pacific Warrior leads the field down the back straight, going past the 1,000 metre mark from Fortune Tree up on the outside in second. Man of Action Battle on the fence in third, but only 2 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then came Shervo. Golden Pegasus has the run of the race, and Latin Legend makes an early move around runners. Thinks the pace is too slow at this stage. Flying Nemo tracks that run, followed by Bit Hearted, and Good Star is the back marker. 9 lanes cover the field as they're homeward bound, with just on 650 metres left to travel in the Coronation Cup, and Pacific Warrior looking to make every poster, winning one up in front. Fortune Tree's up on the outside in second. Man of Action's in behind those, followed by Latin Legend, who makes his move towards the outside. That's the grey, and he starts and moves in really well. Shervo's in behind those. Good Star got 5 lengths to make up. He's in the yellow sleeves and blue cap in behind that, with Big Hearted and Flying Nemo as they're into the final 200 metres up in front. Pacific Warrior down along the inside. Latin Legend the outside. Fortune Tree running back in the middle. Deep right, you got Good Star starting to find a good finish. It's Latin Legend, Pacific Warrior, Fortune Tree, Good Star out the path chasing, and here he comes. Good Star gets up on the line. Good Star with a 5-star performance in the Coronation Cup from Latin Legend. Pacific Warrior back in third. Golden Pegasus, Fortune Tree, Flying Nemo, then came Man of Action, Shervo, and Bid Hearted was last across the line. Well, Shafiq take a bow. Number 4, Good Star, dropped down to last. That wins the Coronation Cup and wins well. Perfectly timed ride. And he will beat home number 7, Latin Legend, back into that second spot. For number 5, Pacific Warrior, who is in third, the long-time leader, just fading out in the final 100 metres. And number 1, Golden Pegasus, who was back in fourth. 4, 7, 5 and 1, the provisional call. A pretty favourable result for punters, 4 and 7 being the primary numbers there. 5 and 1, the winner, number 4, Good Star. From the Mahadi stable, Shafiq remains unbeaten aboard the 5-year-old Australian bred gelding, and now takes his win tally up to 4 wins from the 9 local starts in the country, and he adds a Group 1 to his name as the winner of the Coronation Cup here at the Perak Turf Club this afternoon for 250,000 ringgit. From number 7, Latin Legend, certainly not disgraced, back in second. Zed Kareel for the Nick Sullivan stable in the Salts of P.S. Lim. Third placing went the way of number 5, Pacific Warrior. Geraldine South, the Jason On stable in the Salts of Pacific stable, was the long-time leader and just snapped in the final 100 metres. From number 1, Golden Pegasus, back in fourth, Y Ify for the Siva stable in the colours of Zarina. 4, 7, 5 and 1 provisional call for the running of the Coronation Cup. Make that all clear. 4, 7, 5 and 1, all clear. Winning time 1 minute 41.2, and the margins a net by 3/4 of a length by a net. And we are all clear for the running of the Coronation Cup. 4, 7, 5 and 1, the winner, number 4, Good Star. Take note, we've got a prize presentation to follow shortly afterwards, and then we'll head across to the dividends after that. And we'll be a Mark Littlemore up in the commentary box for races 7 through to 12 to call home the remainder of the afternoon.